Okay, we're back with a quick update. Nobody's joined yet, but
Give me a minute.
okay. Okay. Hey everybody, we're back with a quick update.
Okay. It looks a little better. I don't know what all he told you. What all did you tell them?
That you were tachycardic and your blood pressure spiked, and that you were sick, and we had to go.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, so basically that's what happened.
And then he bottomed out all of a sudden.
Yeah, like I went from. Well, I didn't bottom out.
Okay, well your bottom number was like in the 40s, so that's pretty low.
I ended up throwing up, and I couldn't stop. And I was 118 over 76 with a regular heartbeat, and then right after this was I think it was right here. It was saying 95, but then on my oximeter, after this blood
You were
pressure,
showing like 117, 120 on your oximeter, and
yeah,
I kept
but that
having
was after this reading.
I kept having to tell you to take slow, deep breaths.
Yeah,
So
'cause,
slow
like,
down.
I don't know. I just kept ending up tachycardic.
Show them like right after that how like your
That's
blood
what
pressure
I
dropped.
too.
I feel like all that got high because you got sick.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Which, for me, it's scary because like I'm usually 80s over 40s, 80s over 50s. Like that's my normal blood pressure reading, and we've had so many issues with this pregnancy. You know, one of the things we're trying to monitor is my blood pressure and all that because we're worried about preeclampsia. And so when you have a spike, my immediate thought is I'm over here vomiting over the toilet. I'm tachycardic. I am like my blood pressure just spiked up out of nowhere. Like, you know, so a lot of that could be like signs of early preeclampsia. And so it's something
And that's something we've been worried about is
yeah, it's something the
preeclampsia.
doctors are keeping an eye on before.
She is feeling a little better.
Yeah, I feel a little better now. And so I went from that to 91 over 46. And I
Right.
don't have a memory. I wish that my oximeter would
I
say
wish your
memory.
oximeter had the memory too.
Yeah, because I went up to like 122, was it?
Yeah, and I kept telling you to take slower breaths, just slower
I
breaths.
couldn't breathe.
And then you got it back down to like 100, and then you.
And I wasn't even puking at that moment. I was just like sitting up. I was leaning over the toilet. Sitting up, leaning over the toilet. I wasn't puking at the moment. We were taking my blood pressure. I did, like, we put the oximeter on. I just wasn't feeling good.
What's weird is that like you don't look pregnant from this point of view. Like
Yeah, you really don't.
you feel like you got a flat belly. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But you definitely don't.
Do I really look like I have a flat belly? Like, show them.
What do you mean showing them? I am showing them. They can see it.
Oh, they can't see
Is
it?
that your
Yeah.
false tattoo?
Do I really look that?
I mean, what your
Flat
shirt
right
on?
now?
What your
Yeah,
shirt on?
it's hard to tell like you're pregnant from this angle.
Ooh,
But
when I do that, it pushes the baby up.
okay. All right, don't do that. Don't do that.
And then, okay, I'm gonna try to go through. Okay, I had to fix this. I don't remember.
So just update. People kept asking what happened. Like.
Yeah, so like I just started feeling really, really bad, which I've been going through with like the vomiting and everything else that's been normal. I've talked to the doctors about it. They're just saying that the hyperemesis, which is basically just like severe nausea when you're pregnant, is just coming back. And I'm actually starting to get really chilled right now. But I laid on the floor because I felt so hot. Like I'm laying on the hard floor trying to cool off, but now I'm starting to feel cold. But basically that's been happening. Like I've been throwing up a lot lately, and I felt it. I felt like I was going to, and so that's why I was like, Case, just like talk to them. I went to the bathroom. I started throwing up. Austin came in there. I think you were already getting my blood pressure cuff and all
yeah, I
that.
got all that under back.
Yeah. And so he brought all that in, and we started checking everything. Realized like my blood pressure had spiked up, and then I was getting tachycardic, and then my blood pressure started bottoming back out, and just like my stats were all over the place, and just not feeling good. Like this is just like a part of like chronic illness meets pregnancy. And so this is like my daily life where literally I'll be okay and then all of a sudden I'm running to the bathroom and I'm throwing up. And that's been happening a lot lately. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Um, yeah, so it's just I just didn't feel good. I'm feeling a lot better now that I got it all up. I'm gonna read your comments really quick. So I know Austin was like, "You need to go back on and like update all of them," and I'm just like, "I'm still laying in the floor, but okay." And so, no, I didn't faint. I didn't fall. I am okay. I was just sick. It's just part of like the being pregnant and the chronic illness. The way, the way.
Look. Sure. Sorry, I have a moment.
You lost it. It's just the whole pregnant with chronic illness. So my illness
Anxiety the size of a planet.
is yeah, anxiety the size of a plant. And so
Shave.
like I feel like I'm so pale too. And it's just a matter of pregnancy meets chronic illness, and like baby boy is doing great now. Like we're not really worried about anything. Everything is like come back.
Oh, that was a
really
good appointment. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wanting to do an actual video update on all of that to like go through more of that with you guys. That way like everybody can catch it and see it. But the main concern now is I'm still a high risk pregnancy because of me. So it's not so much baby boy anymore, it's me. So I'm just blessed, okay?
Trying to cope with it as best as you can.
Yeah, as best as we can. I feel a lot better now. Like I feel like it took me throwing up and like getting through that to finally get to this. So my blood pressure went super high and then it dropped. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like back and forth about my blood pressure right now. And
You
so
look pale.
I don't feel good. Like,
Yeah, because you just got them blown up.
yeah, and I'm just, me being pale is usually like a sign that like my blood pressure's doing other things. And so I usually get pale when my blood pressure starts getting low. And so, but like I spiked, and then, like he was in there. I was like, oh my God, like I shouldn't be that high. Like I worried about like, we've been so worried about the preeclampsia, and they've been like monitoring me for all that. And then we had to stop and think, well, maybe it spiked up because you were throwing up. And so, fingers crossed that that's what that was. It just spiked because I was throwing up. Same thing with the tachycardia because I was throwing up. And so we're just going to kind of keep an eye on it probably over the next hour. We'll check my stuff a couple of times over the next hour and just see what everything is staying at and go from there, because I don't feel good. And I feel like I'm between hot and cold right now. But,
More cold than yes than you're now.
yeah.
That's had a
Right.
moment.
Austin.
What?
Yeah, we got me some,
Catch it with one hand.
I got some water, and I drank a little bit of water.
Yeah, I brought her some liquid IV.
Yeah, I've got some liquid IV. Let me check this up. I've got some liquid IV in this, so that's to help hydrate. Also makes my heartburn worse, and the acid reflux. So I'm just all over the place. Oh, thank you, Rosie.
But hold up. Hold up.
see. I know you guys, and I love y'all all so much. Why have I been throwing up? So it is not as common. So hypermesis is like severe nausea in early pregnancy. And most pregnant women go through the morning sickness and all of that in like their first trimester. And it usually eases up, in the second trimester and disappears. Sometimes it comes back in your like towards the end of your second trimester and going into your third trimester. I didn't have that issue with Liam. With Liam, it was just my first trimester, the morning sickness, yada yada. I didn't have the issue with it coming back. So we've already talked to my doctors about it. They're calling me in some new medications to try to see if those will help, because the Phenergan and the antacids, everything else just aren't helping. And so they want me to just being so stupid. But they want me to try Pepsid to see if Pepsid will work. Because he's already had to bring me to the ER because I couldn't stop throwing up. And they literally gave me like 4 different medications. Got a shot in my butt. Like all sorts of stuff trying to get me to stop throwing up. And that was, maybe what was that, 3 weeks ago? Going on 4, something like that. It's been a minute. And so I've been struggling with it worse. It's just not going away. So they called me in some Pepsid, but the pharmacy, it's on back order, and so I'm not able to get it right now. So y'all keep reconnecting because my internet keeps dropping. I just keep fixing it and coming back. So we're trying, I'm supposed to be trying some new medicines to try to help it stop so I can keep my food down. And this is almost a nightly thing with me now. Like, if it's not every night, it's every other night where all of a sudden I'm just puking and I'm not feeling good and my stats and everything else are like all over the place. I'm trying to read your comments. But yeah, it's not as common for pregnant women to come back with all of this. The nausea and the vomiting, especially. Like, I'm in my 3rd trimester now. But it does happen. It's just, it's miserable, you guys.
Cisco can. Who? You think you can? Oh.
Yeah, baby should be okay. I am really exhausted. Like, after I throw up and everything else, I just feel blood. Especially like when my blood pressure starts dropping. Austin, they saw your big toe.
I know.
And then they said, oh, he laid down with you.
Yeah, you're way
He, like 2 nights ago, he was in the floor laying down with me because I was throwing up again 2 nights ago. And he was laying down in the floor with me.
I mean, it kind of does. But then you like go around.
Yes, I see you, Rosie. Thank you.
Now.
Yeah, it's morning sickness, which is, normal with pregnancy. It can get, when it's more severe, it's hypermesis something. But hypermesis. And then it usually goes away. And sometimes it can come back later in pregnancy. That's not as common. And so, but sometimes it can. And so they're, monitoring all that because they're worried about like my fluid intake and me being able to hold food down and fluids down and everything else, especially since we haven't been able to get veins for my IVs. Like, we tried to get another vein for my IV, and yeah, y'all see that bruise? Yeah, my vein blew again. So he is due January 5th, but we're expecting him probably end of December. It is nighttime. It is 10:10 right now. I need a spa day. I have yet to have a spa day at all during this pregnancy. Like, I've wanted to like go get a massage. I want to get like a pedicure. Maybe get my nails done. Like, rotate device it is. And like I need a spa day, I really do, but there's been more important things to worry about. Max isn't here right now, so and I don't want DPT right now. I don't like. I feel like it would make me puke again. Like I'm just
How are you doing that?
what
Well, you,
what?
wait, is your foot touching the ground? Oh, I thought both of your feet was like up off the ground.
Oh no.
I was like, how are you doing that?
Well, this is something that has just been happening on a regular basis too. Let's see. Yeah,
Come
really
on,
not
okay.
feeling good at all.
I thought you were to like go up.
you're too low.
Yeah, right
Yeah, well,
now
I'm standing up.
I don't want any kind of DPT. Like I'm just
Holy
I just
crap.
wanna,
If you
like,
don't bring your
I don't wanna be
foot
touched
up
right
so
now
high,
at
you-
this
you know,
moment. Like I just
that
don't
actually
feel
makes
good.
it
I
go
feel like
like
I'm still on the verge of
like
like
how
throwing
high
up
you go,
again.
you can see, like, your-
I love you guys too.
Where's that? What if I do like this?
Yeah, go, go. And then-
I need a spa weekend now.
Is that how you do it?
You said whoever was watching, your right foot has to be like
Like that?
and your heel is behind the foot. And you just tip to
Like that?
and from their angle, it's like the right. But you gotta go.
Melly B, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. And it's my favorite color.
What color is it? Turquoise?
And I got a sticker that says you're number one.
You are
Mwah.
number one.
Thank you so much.
Dominic, you are
That was
number
so
one.
sweet.
Huh?
You are number one.
What, baby?
So y'all are so sweet.
Y'all are so sweet.
I have to get my teeth whitened.
I actually did have a Discord server for my Sarah's Dog Paw stuff.
We just don't use Discord anymore.
Yeah, but everybody's wanting it just to chat and hang out, yada yada
I
yada.
want to use Discord for role plays.
What I can do is I'm just gonna pretend I did not hear what my brother just said. So what I'm gonna do is I will look and see if I can still even get into that. Y'all make sure y'all are following me on Instagram. Because that's where I post most of my updates and stuff. So if I can figure all of that out, if I can figure out where like my old one was, we'll do that and I'll set that back up for you guys. If that's what you guys want, I will set that back up for you guys. Okay?
Do you have Discord for like YouTube?
I have my own Discord for.
Oh, so you don't have
Everybody.
to just use it for like video games. You can use it for like just live.
You can make your own server essentially in Discord, and it can be for like my fans, my
Yeah.
subscribers to come in and talk. And
that.
I don't. What are you talking about with role plays?
For GTA, so it'd be like you could be a cop, a civ.
Okay, yeah, we're not doing stuff like that. Like this is more of a chat form. Y'all want Discord? Okay, I will see if I can get the one that I had set up. If I can figure out how to get it back, and if that's what y'all want, I'll try to get that set up. Just make sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I really post everything. So if you guys want these updates and all the extra stuff, I put most of that on Instagram. Yes, I'm on Instagram. It's just Service Dog Paws. I love you guys so much.
Ooh, that's so hard.
I love you guys so
I'm not
much. Yes, it's either gonna be like a New Year's baby or a Christmas baby, which would be so cute.
Which
But at
one?
the same time, I do not want like family to try to like merge his Christmas and birthday together. Like I don't want that for my child. Me and Austin have already talked about that.
What, for having him so many closets?
Melly B, sent another $4 super chat saying, I hope everything gets easier and smoother soon. Thank you so much. I really, really do. Like, I appreciate that so, so much. And I appreciate all of you guys, all of your comments, like your prayers, your thoughts, your kind words. Like, even when I'm laying here and I don't feel good, you guys make me feel so much better spiritually, you know?
Awesome.
Aw, bye, Conquest.
Oh,
Well, Max is back at the house right now. We are actually at my mom's. We're watching that dude right now. We've been at my mom's a lot lately.
Mom,
Just, what?
listen. Because the build, he has the exact same build, and he's almost as tall as Cisco.
Okay, they don't look alike.
The tallness in the build. Like the tallness.
I really, really do need to get some more saltine crackers.
Oh yeah, that will help, I'm pretty sure.
I was supposed to buy a tripod for my phone that also came with a spotlight. And so, ooh, I can't see that. So, I'm just trying to hold on to funds right now in case we need them. Hey, one of my videos from recently is over, it's 111,000
Huh? Of likes or views?
views.
Holy crap. What was that toggle? Girl comes up with her dog in hand, petting her soft dog.
It was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, it was one from like 2 months ago.
But so lady was holding a dog and she pet Maya.
This one, when you pass out.
That one's at 18,000.
What, the one that I did?
Austin sitting here going through looking at my videos, looking at the
That's from
views.
3 weeks ago. Like, Lord.
Oh,
goodness.
is that the one that, I was
That's
there?
when you
Yeah,
were, yeah.
you were recording.
So Dom.
I kind of feel like it might over again.
Oh no. How many is how you like?
Oh, look, there's Maya.
You got 54 people here supporting you.
55.
Well, I'm one of them, so.
Yeah.
46. 47.
We love all you. Thank you for all your support.
Yes, thank you guys. I just wanted to come on and like
I don't like my
tell you
PlayStation.
guys that I'm okay. I'm just not feeling good. It's just this is normal. This is like my new normal between, chronic illness and being pregnant. It's just they clash a lot. They don't agree a lot. And it's like tug of war. One of them wants to pull this way, the other one wants to pull that way, and
Yeah, Maya's just passed out right there.
She's
she
like-
is.
She's like being lost.
She's really good about like when I'm not feeling good about just being close and just being near me.
Like, if
Like-
you're on a live chat, you could actually comment.
I love it because I don't want her like on top of me right now because I don't feel. I feel like it would make me puke more.
You can't comment on PlayStation. Huh? No, for like if you go on YouTube, how if I'm watching
Yeah.
live on like
So someone's starting to get color back. I hope so. But-
but because you could text people like you.
I am feeling a little sick. Like I feel like kind of like the heartburn, the reflux, whatever is going on is like
I can't wait.
I feel like I'm on the verge of puking again.
You're not cute again.
I missed something. A throw up bucket by you whenever you're feeling sick. Funny story. Get your ass comfortable, girl. I'm so worried if I get up that I'm just gonna puke. But funny story on the throw up bucket, I totally have one of the throw up bags from the ER
They had to make me approve it.
that I keep in my purse.
Oh yeah, I've got
Like-
one of those before.
Oh, my SI joint. My back, baby.
I popped it earlier.
No, they just shifted and pinched. Oh,
Did that normally happen?
I mean, it normally, it's worse now that I'm pregnant. But my joint shifting.
You guys don't want to watch her puking, but we'll have it taken care of. Hopefully she doesn't get sick again.
Yeah, I'm hoping not.
Everyone's asking if you got something next to you.
No, I don't. The bathroom is like right there. I think I'm about to head over there to the couch.
I'm surprised they haven't blown up again.
Here, dude,
Hit me or him?
you take this for a minute.
Okay.
Will you help me? Okay, I'll look at it. Help me get up.
You got $9 so far.
Oh, no.
John, please get better. I hate to see you all. Well, you're sweet.
Slow.
Ouch. Yeah.
Remember you're transitioning, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you feel like you can get the couch? If not, we can let it down.
Aaron's dizzy. Hang on. I want to brush my teeth.
Then brush your teeth.
So that's not on the priority list.
Oh, yeah.
Some water in the meantime.
She's got this. Yes, she does. She is a champ.
Throw up again.
Sit here in the bathroom. No worries in this.
I love you guys. I'm fine. I will be okay. We're just gonna end all this for the night.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to rest because I'm kind of back and forth. I feel like I'm about to throw. I feel like I'm about to throw up again. So I love you guys.
Love you guys.
We will see you guys next time. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Up.